Kathi Johnson. I'm president this year of the Missoula Downtown Association and overall chairman for Valleyoop Festival 92. It certainly is a pleasure to have all of you out here enjoying the day with us, even though it's a little rainy, and to be here for the opening ceremonies for Valleyoop. We're very, very excited about the next 5 days. It's a real opportunity for our community to participate in a wonderful experience in seeing another culture and to enjoy some of the artistry that they have to bring to us. And I hope all of you will be able to participate in that.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a Peter Ostrowski song. It's all about what you do in the wintertime in Minnesota, but it applies equally well to Montana. It's called Horizontal Hold. Are you on? It's getting cold. The radio says, let's go upstairs, go back to bed. I'll get the chips, you get the bread, I'll get the cat, let's go to bed. Grab those olives, smoke oysters too, get the Oreos and the Mountain Dew, full chocolate bars or kitchen cream, two Mr. Folks, three Stephen King. Pillows, and then we'll hop right in. up those sheets, turn on the tube, get the Yahtzee game and the rummy cube. 4 chocolate bars, 4 chicken wings, 2 Mishner books, 3 Stephen King. Call out for burgers, call for Chinese, call out for pizza with extra cheese. 'Cause the radio says it's getting cold, but that's alright, I'm on horizontal hold. 'Cause the radio says it's getting cold, that's alright, I'm on horizontal hold.
sometimes there's a gentleman who tells stories on All Things Considered, and his name is Daniel Pinkwater. Anyone know of him? You know Daniel Pinkwater? All right. Well, he's a favorite of mine. I really love his work. And this is a children's story by Daniel Pinkwater. And if any of you have children, you'll recognize it. But I like the sentiment behind this story a lot. Perhaps you'll see why. And the story is called The Big Orange Splot. Mr. Plumbean lived on a street where all the houses were the same. He liked it that way. Everybody on Mr. Plumbean's street liked it that way. We live on a neat street. Oh, yes, we live on a very neat street. Yeah, we live on a real neat street. But then one day, a seagull flew over Mr. Plumbean's house. It was carrying a can of bright orange paint. No one knows why. And it dropped the paint. No one knows why. Right over Mr. Plumbean's house. It made a big orange splot right on Mr. Plumbean's house. Ooh, too bad. That's too bad, everybody said. That's just too bad. Plumbean's going to have to paint his house again. And Mr. Plumbean, he just looked at the big orange splot, and he thought, well, yes, I suppose I will. But he didn't paint it right away. He just looked at the big orange splot for a long time. And then he went about his business. But the neighbors, they got tired of looking at the big orange splot. And so finally one of them went to Plumbean and said, Plumbean, we all wish you'd get round to painting the house. Okay. So Mr. Plumbean went out, and he got a can of blue paint, and he got a can of white paint, and that night he got busy. He painted at night because it was cooler. When he was finished, the roof was blue, the walls were white, and the big orange splot was still there. And then Mr. Plumbean got more paint. He went out and he got a can of purple paint, and orange paint, and green paint, and purple paint, and green, and yellow, and orange, with all the colors, and he began to paint. In the morning, when the neighbors came out of their houses were all the same. But Mr. Plumbean's house, it looked like a rainbow. It looked like a jungle. It looked like an explosion. There was the big orange splot. And there were little orange spots. And there were stripes, and there were flowers, and there were tigers, and there were pictures of elephants and pretty girls and steam shovels. Oh, the people said, Plumbean has popped his cork. Yeah, he has flipped his wig. He has dropped his stopper. And they all went away, muttering to each other. Well, that day, Mr. Plumbean bought carpenter tools. And that night, he built a tower on the top of his house. And on the tower, he painted a big, round clock. And in the morning, when the people came out of their houses were all the same. But there was a tower on Mr. Plumbean's house and a clock. Plumbean has gushed his mush. Yeah, he has lost his marbles. He slipped his hawsers. And they all decided to pretend they didn't notice. But that night, Mr. Plumbean bought a truckload of green things. And that night, he planted the green things. He planted palm trees and baobab trees and thorn bushes and onions and frangipani. In the morning, he bought a hammock and an alligator. And when the people came out of their houses were all the same. But there was Mr. Plumbean, swinging in a hammock between two palm trees. He was drinking lemonade. There was an alligator in the grass. Plumbean, this time too far. Yeah, we used to have a really neat street. Oh, Plumbing, what have you done to your house? And Mr. Plumbing, he just waved from his hammock and he said, my house is me, and I am it. My house is where I like to be, and now it looks like all my dreams. Well, the people, they just went away. But they went that night to the man who lived next door to Mr. Plumbing. And they asked him if he would please go and talk to Plumbing. Tell him we liked his house before he changed it. Yes, tell him his house has to look like our house so we can have a neat street. So that night, the neighbor went to talk to Mr. Plumbing. And they sat together beneath the palm trees, drinking lemonade and talking late into the night. And the next morning, the neighbor went out early, very early, and he bought rope and lumber and paint and nails. And when the neighbors came out of their houses were all the same. But there was a red and yellow ship right next door to Mr. Plumbing's house. Oh, what have you done to your house? They called. And the man, he'd always loved ships. He said, my house is me, and I am it. My house is where I like to be, and now it looks like all my dreams. How he's just like Plumbing. He's got bees in his bonnet. Yeah, he's got bats in his belfry. Hoo-hoo, nuts in his noodle. But then, one by one, all the people on Mr. Plumbing Street went to visit him late at night. And they would sit with him beneath the palm trees, drinking lemonade and talking about their dreams. And whenever anyone went to visit Mr. Plumbing, the very next day, they set out to make their house fit their dreams. So that on one day, there appeared on Mr. Plumbing Street a yellow and green hot air balloon. It looked like the wind was going to lift it right off. And beyond that, there was a castle with 2 towers and blue banners waving. And beyond that, there was a house looked like a rocket ship ready to take off to the sky. And now whenever a stranger came to Mr. Plumbing's house and their street, he would say, "Oof, woo, this is not a neat street." And all the people would say, "Our street is us, and we are it. Our street is where we like to be, and now it looks like all our dreams." And that's the story of the Big Orange Splat by Daniel Pinkwater. Thank you.
My name is Judy Johnson. I'm president this year of the Missoula Downtown Association and overall chairman for Valleyoop Festival 92. It certainly is a pleasure to have all of you out here enjoying the day with us, even though it's a little rainy, and to be here for the opening ceremonies for Valleyoop. We're very, very excited about the next 5 days. It's a real opportunity for our community to participate in a wonderful experience in seeing another culture and to enjoy some of the artistry that they have to bring to us. And I hope all of you will be able to participate in that.
It's in the clouds, but they are on the way, the Silvertip skydivers. They'll be making the jump at 4,500 feet, and they'll be free-falling quite a ways, trailing smoke, and you'll see the multicolored parachutes. The aircraft is directly above us, directly above Karis Park. If you look straight up, you'll see the Silvertip skydivers. Now, here we go. The chutes are open. While they're making their drop, the U of M Silvertip Skydivers are the oldest collegiate skydiving club in the U.S., having been organized back in 1957. Kurt Baker has the orange and white canopy. Dave Stewart, the blue, black, and white canopy. Bill Hill has the orange and white, and John Whitcup has the orange and white. So let's give them a big hand. The Silvertip Skydivers, ladies and gentlemen. They're also here to help celebrate the Valleyoop Festival '92.
Gammel Rhinelander is one of the best known and most loved dances of Norway. It is based on the Schottish step and has 7 figures. No Norwegian folk dance evening is complete without dancing the Gammel Rhinelander. Gammel Rhinelander means old Rhinelander. The weaving dance is an occupational dance and traces in dance form the art of weaving, from the time the shepherds are out searching for the sheep to testing the completed cloth. See if you can follow the process. First, the shepherds go out looking for the sheep. Then, secondly, the sheep are sheared. Thirdly, the wool is washed. Fourth, the loom is threaded. Fifth, the dancers weave the cloth. And sixth, they will unravel the yarn. And the last step will be testing for the strength.
Right.